Yeah, welcome back to the Lifted Lifestyle Podcast, episode 81. Pods have been doing alright recently.
I noticed that.
Yeah,
I was
don't know
looking on
why.
YouTube yesterday.
Could be the AI thumbnails that we've been using.
No, it's just me.
Yeah, just
I just keep
watch it
watching
on
them.
loop.
Yeah.
They just got in
If
your
I was to
kitchen.
go home right now on that Alexa, it just plays Lifted Lifestyle all the time.
Have you actually used that yet?
I don't really use it for YouTube. I just stick the radio on
Yeah,
when I get up in the morning. I just stick it on and then
yeah.
just do shit. Yeah.
I'd be watching like movies on it when
Yeah. No,
I'm cooking and things
I
like
was
that.
trying to watch YouTube on it, but I realised I end up just not. I'm just looking at other stuff, like the food I'm making. So I kind of just don't end up watching, just end up listening. So I just stick BBC Radio 1 anthems on, and I'm just like bopping around my kitchen.
Anthems.
Yeah, they play some bang. Sometimes it's shy.
What kind of tune is you talking about with that?
They play such a wide variety,
Mm,
so you never know what you're gonna get.
that's good.
Like sometimes they're like mixing up like 50 Cent with Pop Smoke, but it's like a proper mix.
Oh, really? It's like an
on
actual
for like
DJ.
a minute, and then it's like switching up.
Yeah.
It's good in the evening. It's good in the morning. It's a bit shit.
I had a bit of that on yesterday in the car. I was just playing music off YouTube.
Yeah, just let it mix.
You know that who's that like DJ that just dances with women? He doesn't
TikTok
really
guy.
DJ.
Levi.
Yeah.
Bro doesn't do anything but click a button and put on a playlist. Like what?
It's good though.
Could do bro's job.
And yeah, I just put on like one of his mixes, like one of his Ibiza mix or whatever
Yeah,
it
you're
was,
just chilling.
vibing in the car, driving in the sun.
Yeah.
Wow,
I actually don't think there's much better, right, than driving, specifically in the morning
yeah,
when the sun's out.
yeah, with a
and
bit
it's
of a
hot. Oh
crack of the window.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So good.
Just honestly makes life feel amazing.
It is weird, isn't it? Like, genuinely, even though it's been hot, I've slept way better recently. Have you not?
No,
I've been sleeping
I had to stick my fan on.
Oh yeah, I was fanning it. Yeah,
Jeez.
I've been sleeping like a baby.
Yeah, I think overall tiredness
Yeah,
is better.
yeah,
Like I'm ready to go to sleep at like 9.
yeah. Me too. I definitely noticed it a bit earlier.
That must be from getting actual sunlight.
Yeah, and then just happiness.
Oh yeah.
Not that I'm sad.
No, but
at
it's
other
so
times of the
different,
year,
isn't
but-
it? Like you step outside and you're like, hell yeah,
Yeah,
this is awesome.
yeah.
It's so nice.
I've really been having like significantly more flashbacks to holidays.
Yeah.
And it's probably because I've been in the car a bit more as well, driving around. But I've just with the window down, like reminding me of Madeira
Great,
when we were driving around in the little
scutcher.
what was it? A Seat
Oh, it was an Ibiza.
Ibiza, yeah.
Quality little whip then.
So yeah, I've been thinking about that recently. But I saw Crow actually.
What, here or
No, I
out and
saw
about?
Out and About Crow and
At the King Bill.
Yeah.
On Sunday. Yeah.
and they were talking about Guy coming back.
Yeah.
Which I said,
He's back now, isn't
I think so.
he? Yeah, I saw it. Well, he's in London, wasn't it?
And they were talking about the July
Malta.
which is a bit of an interesting one. I don't think I'll go, but
No, neither do I.
I need some pee.
Yeah, same. I
Spending
really need some pee.
need to spend £1,000 on my car, so that's slightly.
Oh yeah, So what's happening with that?
Keep ringing them, and they've not. They're just like
They just
either
driving
don't
about.
pick up, or they picked up once. I've called them like 4 or 5 times, and they were like,
Do they not want your business? or
What's your
something?
car? Oh, I've not heard about that. I think the usual receptionist is maybe off or something.
Right. Okay.
But anyway, it's not fixed yet, but I'm going to have to spend a lot of money on it.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Is it?
But it does throw, like, we're obviously talking about, we'll get onto fitness stuff in a sec, by the way.
Let's talk about the sun and
We're obviously talking about a potential July holiday. But with that, there's obviously a couple of lads on that would have considered going on somewhere else with like the
Like
usual
the usual holiday.
holiday.
So are they on about doing Malta and another?
Well, not really. Like the other one that we've been talking about is probably not in their
They're just doing the Malta.
not in their head. So I don't know whether they would, but I can't imagine they'd go away again in July.
No, neither can I.
So we might need to have a chat about that. It might work better for us anyway to go a little bit later if we did want to go somewhere.
Yeah, well, it definitely would for me.
Yeah.
Personally.
I've got a trip in August to France.
I've got a trip in August.
Where to?
I'm going camping.
Oh, wicked.
Start of August.
Right, to the
But then,
usual.
yeah, I'm actually. You know what?
You're looking forward
I'm
to
actually really looking forward to it.
it? Yeah.
Like I love going because I've obviously been there like every year of my life. But probably the past couple of times, I've been looking forward to it, but I'm sort of like, oh.
Yeah.
But nah, I am like genuinely really looking forward
Really?
to it, which is weird. Like I'm like buzzing to get.
It'd be nice. Get back
I think
on the.
it's just like a break,
Yeah.
like an actual break from everything.
You'll be able to get back on the Cybex VR1 seated ham.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it is. Something like that.
Yeah, in that little shitty gym. You know what? I'm not even going to train.
Yeah, sack it off for a bit.
It's a full week of detox from fitness.
Yeah.
Just be a fat lard.
I think I was trying to work out what I'm going to do because on the trip I've got coming up, because there is a gym, and there's also
to Fjord.
yeah.
That one.
But there's also like loads of other stuff. There's like
Right.
paddle courts and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether to just take it as a full deload. But then I'm also probably not going to be training in Budapest.
Yeah.
I might train once.
Yeah, I'll be training Wednesday. Or maybe I won't be training. Oh no, maybe I don't know. Because we land late on a Wednesday. I might train Thursday.
Yeah, little pumpy woo session.
Yeah, but it's only going to be once.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll do that. But basically, there's 2 weeks there,
Yeah.
and I'll not be training on the Saturday we get back because I'll have cricket.
Yeah.
And then who's training on Sunday? Not me.
No one's training.
Not
on
this
fucking
guy.
Sunday. Tell you what I'll be doing on Sunday. Yeah, making sandwiches and shit like that.
I feel like we should just go for like a beer at the Sun Inn.
Yeah,
just
I actually
something.
probably will on Sunday.
You know, just you should just do something like normal.
I'll bring dog and we'll go to Blackie's or
Well,
something.
you have. Oh yeah,
I'll have
you'll
the
have
dog by then. I think he'll be able to like actually walk.
the Mav. Definitely.
Yeah, innit? Yeah, I'll bring
Or
him. Sit.
can you teach him all the standard stuff, but like just call it different names?
Yeah, I'll say like stand for sit.
Yeah.
Sit for stand.
For Paul, just say like
Do opposites.
dap. Dap, Mav, dap.
The annoying thing is I'm getting him next weekend.
Really?
So a week on Saturday.
Yeah.
So I've still got
Yeah.
2 weeks of prep. It's probably quite an important 2 weeks in terms of dog training.
If you want me to teach him the ways, mate.
When are you going away then? What date are you actually going?
Yeah, I'm going to be away, aren't I? It's the 7th. No, the 9th. So the Tuesday.
Fucking hell, that is very soon.
Yeah, so I've got 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks today.
Then away all the way through till Tuesday. Next day straight to Budapest.
Jesus, that's an action-packed couple
Yeah.
of weeks.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Like just that whole block of 2 weeks
Yeah,
should be
just a
very
bit of
nice.
I mean, you're still going to be working, obviously, but just like,
Yeah.
just a change.
I'd like to spend the week before, so the 1st to the 7th, just like trying to get
Ahead.
ahead,
Yeah.
especially with stuff that like I would be more likely to not do when I was away because it's slightly less important stuff.
Yeah, like your content
Yeah,
stuff.
basically when I'm away, I just want to do coach.
Yeah, you want to
Just wanna
coach. You don't want to
coach.
be doing the extra stuff.
Yeah. So that I can just do all my check-ins on a couple of days. Then the rest of the time it's just getting back to people. and
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Makes your life a lot easier. You can actually enjoy it then.
Yeah, that's the plan. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Do you know if there's any decent gyms around the Budapest thing?
Not a clue.
We'll have to have a little
I
gander.
know there's one that's like quite popular, but it looks hella booky. To me, it
Really?
looks hella weird.
Really?
Like, everyone always goes there if they're competing there.
Just having a look, there's quite a few. Is it Flex Gym Budapest?
Is it like red and got weird shit in it?
Yeah, they've got like American.
Yeah, like Captain America
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, like it's just weird.
Yeah, it looks a bit weird.
I went to one when I went last time. There was one that was like a 5-minute walk from the gaff,
Really?
and it was like weirdly all right.
This one looks good. 4% fitness. It's giving like RT kind of vibes.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Gym.
Shit, yeah, it looks clean. But yeah, this one I went to had like Cybex Bravo in it. It had like the Cybex Smith,
Yeah.
like the big Cybex cable stacks. But then it had like random pieces of just shit equipment as
Was
well.
it this? Go Active?
Let's have a look.
They look like the Cybex VR3 stuff in
I
there.
think so.
Why is it that all the like kind of
No, that
goofy
one
eye
ain't.
gyms end up having quite good?
Good kit, yeah.
Or
And then,
on
like,
paper
the big
good kit.
gyms are usually a bit shit.
Yeah. I was having to think about, the discussion we had on the last pod about your post-show
Binge.
period,
Yeah.
post-show binge fest. We didn't really talk about what that might end up looking like. And I wanted to ask, do you think it's more a feeling of you've not had like normalities, like going out for a meal with your family?
Yeah.
Or is it just like scran?
I think when I actually think about it, it's like the normalities of just sitting down with like my family and
Yeah.
eating some normal kind of food.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, say if I went to mum and dad's for tea, it would actually be quite a good tea.
Yeah, I always used to be like really jealous of your dinners at home.
Yeah, 'cause my mum just chefs up.
It'd be always like some sort of fish or meat, then some veggies, then some like mash or
Yeah,
something
just
really
something
nice.
like actually that's not
Yeah.
shit food.
I always used to think it looked so clean on the plate.
It's weird, isn't it? Because I always, when we were growing up, like our whole friendship group would always eat good food.
Yeah.
And then you look at some other people who you maybe met further down the line, secondary school, whatever, and you like see their tea and it's like just like frozen shit that you put in an oven.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
I don't know if that's our upbringing was on the whole quite privileged.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah, yeah.
So I think that's got
It's
there's
gonna
a
play
role
a
to play
factor
with
into
that,
it.
yeah. But yeah, I completely agree.
Like I can't ever remember going to someone's house when we even in primary school and you not having like an actual plate
Yeah.
of food
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
nutritious.
Yeah. I used to find it really strange as well. Again, it's actually quite normal, but people to have like a sweets or chocolate cupboard.
Yeah.
I
No,
go
we-
to people's house, I was like,
Yeah,
whoa,
I
that's
never
crazy.
had that. Never ever had that.
Yeah. We'd get a couple of bickies in the...
Yeah, but it wasn't like when I go to. She won't mind me saying it's like Hannah's house. She has like a cupboard where there's a lot of sweets and stuff.
Yeah.
And now we have that in our house.
Really?
Like we have like a tub that's just
Oh, yeah,
full
no,
of
you've
sweets.
shown me it, yeah. And the biscuit jar.
Yeah, but it has its like pros and cons because for me now I find it's like obviously not right now, but when I get back to normal day to day, I'll find it really hard to not just keep going into it.
Yeah.
Whereas Hannah can literally sit there all night with it and probably have like 2,
Yeah.
and she's not bothered.
I was going to say, so it's probably the same when you live in a house with Max and like
Yeah, yeah.
everyone. If my brother, my dad, me and my mum are all in the house, less so my mum, but like a pack of biscuits,
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, that's
in
exactly
like a day.
the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like because you've not had them there.
Yeah.
It's like when they're there, you've got to delete them. Like that is literally. But it's the same thing now in like mum and dad's house.
Yeah.
If they buy like a bag of cookies, yeah, and there's 4 cookies, that isn't lasting more than
No.
like 2 hours. Oh,
I'll be
That's-
defocused.
just happened.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Whereas it like Hannah's, they can literally have them for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I can't compute that.
No, neither.
Is that like an eating disorder?
I think it must be some form of like ED.
It's the same with would you ever have when you were younger like fajitas and you'd put like basically you'd have like the pan on the table with all the chicken
Yeah.
and stuff in,
Yeah.
and then you just help yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was like it was like a
It's
fight
like
to the
crack.
death.
Yeah, it's like who can grab the most tortilla wraps in one hand.
Izzy was an absolute animal for that. He'd be like loading his plate up so quick.
Yeah, it's
Because
very
there'd always
strange.
be what was it? It'd be something like Mum would have one, and then there's 8 wraps in a pack.
Yeah, then it's a fight to the
So-
death.
so,
between you kids are
yeah.
marked.
Who's having 3? It's the
Get
first.
your fucking hand off it.
But yeah, I don't know if that's just. I don't know if it's like a male dominant household thing
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something like that. I can't. Whose house? I don't know if it was Max Armstrong's or something like that where I went to, and they had like a crazy drawer of
Oh, I can
chocolates and
imagine
everything like
that,
that.
yeah.
I just thought this is unreal.
This is like heaven.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like little things. Like I remember being a child, yeah, and like my mum would not buy Cocoa Pops or
yeah,
stuff. She like just wouldn't do it.
yeah,
She was like, "Nah, you're not having that."
yeah,
Which now at the point I'm like, for fuck's sake, obviously it wasn't because I was about 6, but I was like, no. But now I'm like kind of glad,
yeah,
but also not glad because again, if there was a box of Cocoa Pops in my cupboard, I would just delete them in a day.
I remember it would get to Christmas. Like I'd usually have either Weetabix or porridge
Yeah,
for breakfast.
Same.
Get to Christmas, you'd have your advent calendar.
Yeah, and you try
But,
not to delete the whole thing.
I'd put a bit of chocolate into my O's.
Yeah.
It was like heaven. It was
Yeah.
unreal.
It's weird. Like, so do you obviously? I think I know the answer. Do you think that's good parenting?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not saying that the other way is bad.
No,
Definitely
We
not.
I also wasn't deprived of chocolate, just to put it out
Yeah,
there.
like I wasn't like
Yeah,
if I had a sweet, I wasn't getting beaten with a whip.
yeah. Or like if I was out to play cricket, I'd get some stuff
Yeah.
like that.
It just wasn't as like access 24/7.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was the same for maybe when my parents were growing up. Mum would always talk about like getting 10p from a granddad or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go to the shops with you 10p and go get
Yeah.
some sweets. It was kind of the same thing. Like if
Yeah,
I was
I
out,
agree.
it's like, oh, here's a quid. You can
Yeah,
go get
get
yourself like
something.
a Freddo
Yeah.
or something.
Go to the ice cream van.
Yeah,
crazy.
that was class when the ice
Crazy.
cream van would turn up.
The ice cream van comes up my road. By the
Really?
way. Yeah. He came out the other day and Hannah was in her pajamas and she was like sprinting down the road.
Is
I
it,
was like, oh. It was Manfredi,
Is
yeah.
it
and
still
was
the
John.
bloke?
Yeah,
Really?
fucking John.
surely
He's
he's
not
got to be
changed.
about 90
Yeah,
right now.
he looks exactly the same as when we were like 10. I don't get it. I don't get how he's doing it.
Road doesn't age.
Yeah, I don't know how he's.
His
got,
ice
like,
cream
some sort of
van's like the
time changer.
TARDIS.
Yeah, it literally is. Yeah, cracked. Love that guy.
But yeah, that's our nutritional history, our nutritional backstory.
But I honestly do find that quite strange. Like,
Yeah,
but again, like you said, I think it's because we were obviously quite lucky growing up.
yeah. There's just differences in families as well, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
Holly's family eats different stuff to my family.
Yeah.
We're probably quite similar in terms of how
Yeah, I agree.
we've grown up a bit. I remember Guy having the Lion Bar cereal.
yeah. It was like unreal. Yeah.
Go
like,
for a sleepover
give me
at
a
Guy's
bowl now.
house. Wow.
In it. Yeah, crazy.
A guy told me a story the maybe was it about a year ago. Went over to his house and Jane made some pasta.
I remember this story.
And I said something which there
Was it
was
about a plate or a bowl?
yeah
or something?
there was obviously no like
Malice in
malice
it.
intent behind
Bro
it.
was
but
an actual child. when he
Yeah.
said this.
I said something like, "Oh, we normally have pasta in a bowl, or
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah,
we normally
yeah,
have pasta
yeah.
on a plate." I think Jane thought I was being really pretentious.
What is this? Pasta in a plate? What the fuck? Bro was about 7 years old.
Yeah.
Just
In Jane's eyes at that point, I was 7 years old and a posh drug dealer.
cock. Yeah. Posh, vaping, weed smoking, coke snorting, heroin injecting, drug dealer.
That's weird. That reminds me of someone.
That's crazy. It's your own son.
Jokes, Guy. Jokes. If you're
Joking,
watching
man.
this, I'm looking forward to seeing him. I wanna
Yeah,
get a little
same.
link up.
Yeah. It's so weird with Guy, right? Even though we haven't seen him since the races,
Yeah.
I feel like I saw him like last week.
Yeah.
It's so weird, isn't it? Like,
I know what you mean. It's very like easy friend.
yeah. No, you just know he's your mate, and
Yeah.
like, he's just there. Yeah.
I've got a couple of cues if you want to rip through these for the last 20.
Yeah, Yeah, have we waffled for 20 minutes about
Don't know.
niche?
Chocolate.
What's the title going to be? Our parents deprived us of chocolate when we were children.
The birth of an
Cheers,
ED.
Helen, Pat, Mark, and Julie.
Jokes. Let's not joke about eating disorders.
No.
Okay. Question number 1. Do you think AI is going to take over the coaching world?
No.
Sound. Next question.
Move on. The thing is, right, obviously it can give you some pretty good answers. I think it could coach someone, but sorry, I always do that. It's obviously not got that personal touch.
Yeah.
And like we spoke about this on the pod so many times, right? Coaching is obviously about giving them like a system to actually get to their goals. But a lot of the time as well, it's like helping someone out mentally.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're like qualified psychiatrists,
Yeah.
but we've obviously got, even though we're still quite young, we've got a lot of experience
Yeah.
in terms of,
This game.
yeah, the psychology around different phases and things like that.
Yeah.
That you know how to manage them.
Yeah. I think there's 2 areas that AI doesn't give you. One being a disagreement.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll get people suggesting an idea,
Yeah.
and the response will, in short, be, that's not a very good idea for what you're trying to get
Yeah.
to. And I think AI generally is very like,
Works
yeah,
off
that
the
sounds
prompt,
that sounds
yeah.
great.
It's like it's like those TikToks I
Yeah.
was showing you the other week. I really fancy some pizza. Pizza? That sounds like a great idea.
Hey Leo, pizza sounds wonderful.
I want 2 slices.
But I also think AI doesn't give you the part of just laughing about 2 slices.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Part of what AI doesn't give you is the part of accountability that doesn't actually require us to do anything. It's literally just like, I wouldn't call it pressure, but it's borderline pressure from a person seeing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And obviously, you don't really care if ChatGPT sees that you've done something that's maybe misaligned to your goals. But I think just subconsciously knowing that someone's going to look over your stuff at the end of the week and...
Yeah, it creates that like accountability.
Yeah. So I think you're always going to miss those 2 things. The sort of...
I do think it will come into it more.
Yeah.
Like it's going to push its way in.
Yeah.
But I think you'll still see a big difference in results between someone who's being coached by an AI and someone who's being coached by an actual person.
The other difficulty is like what are you training it on? Because data's really useful from studies and all that kind of stuff because it sets the foundation for all the education that we've done.
Yeah.
But there's also quite a lot of nuance that's maybe missed. Even just as far as, okay, increasing volume looks good for muscle growth, increasing intensity looks good for muscle growth. Let's do the most possible of both.
Yeah.
Probably not the best play.
The thing is, well, like, it's similar to what you're saying, is like, if you look at your clients as like every single client, how many of them are coached exactly the same?
Yeah. Which is quite weird, isn't it,
None
actually?
of them are.
Because there's probably some stuff that certain people do that isn't like textbook
what
should be done.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're using AI, it'd be like, go against that, do this.
Yeah, which is quite an interesting question to answer because sometimes you'll get questions like, "Oh, I've seen this online, but we're doing this. Is that correct?"
Yeah.
And it's like, actually, yeah, online that is correct, but this is why we're doing this instead. Like Charlotte's quite a good example. We've got a goblet squat in a program at the minute.
Yeah.
Which, like, on paper,
you wouldn't probably program.
Not very often.
No.
But for her situation, she's had an ACL injury. We're trying to work on get like maximal knee flexion from it. Is it the best movement to load that? Probably not, but it definitely allows a really good range of motion.
Exactly.
So it's more like, okay, well, let's do this for the next 4 weeks and then see if we can transition to something where we can load it a bit heavier. So there's a lot of nuanced decisions that even from coach to client, you can't explain every single one because it would take like a day.
And again,
to
like
go through it all.
most clients, they don't need to know why.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to have, like, within all my check-ins, right, if you make a change,
Yeah.
you are going to go into, like, the rationale as to why and give
Yeah.
reasoning. But I'd say, like, 80% of them probably still don't even care.
Yeah, I used to in setup videos, this is a long time ago, like fully go into all of the decisions around the training programming.
Yeah.
Like, this is why this exercise is in, this is why it's in this order, this is why we're doing the tempo, and you do that for every exercise.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's like a 45-minute video going through their training program, when actually what they need to know is what it will do on the whole, and then there's a couple of exercises in there that you might want to explain a little bit,
Yeah.
but not like every single one in the most depth possible, because it's just not needed. It's information overload.
You just you got to think right there. Their brains aren't the same as ours.
Yeah.
So to them, it probably just sounds like words.
Yeah.
It's like if a French person spoke French at me.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, "What are you even on about?"
Yeah.
So
you'll have seen it with the brickies. You're not asking them why
something's not working.
Sorry, why are you laying the concrete in that certain
And he'll
manner?
say some words, and I'm like,
well, the PVC 5490, it's
good. Like you're not going to know what they're on about.
Like when we were getting sold the BB15s.
Yeah. What's that?
The BB15s
are
are the
quality.
Let's have a look at this. This is the BB15 hat. If you're watching on YouTube,
and the difference between the BB10 and BB15
sublime
was substantial. I couldn't tell a fucking difference.
Basically, the bloke was telling us that it would somehow embroid better on the BB15s, but to be honest,
enough, BB15 was more expensive.
Yeah, funny enough, I actually kind of getting annoyed by the shape of these hats.
Why?
Right, look at the difference.
It's kind of the. I think it's
the spike.
This bit here.
Yeah, I agree.
And then this bit could do with being like.
Yeah, but you see on yours how it's like you've got that centre crease on your current hat.
Yes.
That's what's missing off these.
Yeah.
Which means you get this spike. But we did that so that it would have more room to print, but everyone else seems to be able to do it absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
Maybe eventually we'll have to do a 2.0.
Yeah, I mean we've got like 2 of these left.
Yeah.
So 2.0.
I agree. I think when you've got that, at first these look a little bit weird before you've worn them.
Yeah, and then they wear in quite nicely.
Shaped your head like so grim and dirty.
Needs a little wash. Do you remember that Nike one that I used to have?
Yeah, that was the same as this, wasn't it?
I really like that fit, but that is fully battered now.
Is it?
It's too far gone.
Yeah.
Right, next cue. Bit of a BBQ.
BB.
What would you say to someone considering competing for the first time?
As in, like, they're going to do it?
They are going to do it, yeah. They're already in. You don't need to go through, like, the prerequisites.
I would say the biggest thing is stop thinking so much about like this sounds so stupid, but stop thinking so much about your daily actions and just do it.
Yeah.
Because the more you think about the stuff you've got to do, the harder it becomes.
Yeah.
Like if you get to a point where you've got like an hour's cardio to do, loads of steps, training, sorting your food out, the more you start thinking about it,
yeah,
the worse it just gets in your brain.
It almost seems harder.
Yeah, it's like if you're doing cardio post workout, don't think about it. Just get on it and do it.
You need to be in a position where you can just get stuff done, though, can't you?
Yeah, you've literally just got to switch off.
Yeah. I was saying, someone was asking, I think it might have been Dan actually, or was it Tom? At cricket, they were saying like, yeah, Leo looks like really, really lean.
Come on.
And he was sort of asking like, yeah, is he finding it difficult or whatever? And I said, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that, like, in terms of the accountability of it is, it's kind of just there.
Yeah,
like, you don't really
just
need
do it.
Yeah.
But I think that I only think that mainly just comes from experience now.
Yeah.
Like this is my third prep.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot already at 23.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think a lot of it you just get better through experience and understanding why things are happening.
I think it helps to, I don't know whether you'd call them non-negotiables, but I think it helps to understand like where the lines are.
Yeah.
And there's certain things that just can't be missed.
Yeah. The thing is, what I find with prep is like you say, non-negotiables, but like everything just is a non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like you can think about them as non-negotiables, which is good, but then it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Just do it.
Outside of bodybuilding culture, there's a thought process of like anti-perfect,
Yeah.
which is a bit of a weird one because, I mean, obviously being better gets you better results. So
Exactly.
it's quite a hard one. Like, I obviously agree that for a normal person that isn't competing in bodybuilding, that they should still live a life through a diet and that
100%,
kind of thing.
Yeah.
But in that instance, they've got to understand the trade-offs. But within bodybuilding prep, if you're trying to do well for a certain date, there isn't any room for trade-offs.
No, you just have to be perfect.
Yeah. So I think the sooner you accept that,
yeah.
the better you'll do. Now, some people will end up struggling with that and end up,
That's
crashing
where
out.
The issues start coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, for me, like I'll have times of some days where I'm like, oh my God, I would just love to eat something.
Yeah.
And like I actually used to like really quite struggle with that.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, should I not? And now I just think like, what am I actually wanting to achieve?
Yeah. The
Obviously,
question,
I want to win these shows.
And then the question's already answered.
Yeah, exactly. So it's you just switch off to it, I think, eventually.
Yeah. I almost think being in a prep, which obviously has a purpose of a show, also helps you around social situations.
Yeah.
Because everyone else knows that you're doing a show.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, if you do have, I don't know, I had a barbecue at the weekend, everyone's kind of expecting you to not have the barbecue.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whereas if you're not in a bodybuilding prep and you're just in a diet, you'll have
People
a lot
are
more,
like,
go on.
Why are you not? It's only one thing.
Yeah.
You do get
Maybe
sometimes
get it a bit,
in a prep, but not really. I had, a few weeks ago, I went over to Hannah's parents and they were having everyone was having a takeaway. And I just had my food.
Yeah.
No one said, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it just looked it's a bit weird, but no one's gonna try and force you to eat something.
Yeah.
But it is a bit of an awkward situation because number one, you feel a bit rude.
Yeah.
And also that they just don't quite understand.
Yeah.
Like to the outside looking in, I remember I think Hannah's dad's or mum was saying to me surely you could have one and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
And the answer to that is maybe I could have one little sweet and it wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
But it's more like the mindset of it. Like if you start doing that,
yeah,
what does that then lead into?
And also, what's the point?
Yeah. There's no point.
Yeah.
This is what I say to them. I say if I have one, right, it's just gonna make my life harder.
Yeah.
Because I want more.
Yeah.
So I'm just not gonna bother.
Yeah.
Simple.
I think that's pretty good advice. Basically, freaking lock in.
Yeah, I think you've just got to understand if you're doing it, you've just got to firm it.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, I suppose it's like anything. If you're trying to do something quite extreme or anything to a very high level, you've got to do things that are quite abnormal.
Exactly.
Or else you won't get abnormal results, which at the end of the day is what bodybuilding is very abnormal levels of
weirdness.
Results, I was going to say.
But yeah, I think you've also got to understand, right? It's for just a period of time.
Yeah.
Like it's not, food isn't going anywhere. You're not gonna never eat a burger again. Do you know what I mean?
That's potentially an aspect, like not deeping the decisions you are making too
Yeah.
much. Like, it's difficult, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the decisions aren't like a massive decision.
No.
It's not something
like
you're giving up
life-changing.
forever or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah. You're not doing anything that, like you said, is that deep.
It's a curry or chicken and, I don't know, potatoes.
Whatever. Yeah. For 10 to 20 weeks.
It's not,
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be having a curry in like 3 weeks' time.
yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
It's almost think of it as being privileged to be able to have a curry in 3
Exactly.
weeks. Some people can't.
Yeah.
Some people are just relying on their chocky draw.
Yeah, exactly. Fat bastards.
Alright, I reckon last question. We might have answered this before, but I thought we've not answered it in a while. Favourite holiday you've ever been on? And part 2, next place that you'd like to go to that we've not been to before.
The favourite holiday part is so hard. It's so hard. I think I've got to go with Havar 1.0.
Really?
I don't, but that's what, it's so tied between that and then any of the Carib holidays we've been on.
I think the Carib holiday I reminisce about more.
Yeah.
But I don't know actually, in terms of enjoyment, which one was more fun. The Havar holiday was probably more fun, but the Carib holiday was more like, whoa, that's crazy.
This is unreal.
Yeah.
That's what I actually don't know. I think in terms of,
Do you know what, if Havar had a sandy beach, woof.
yeah. But then you're still not getting close to the visuals of the Carib.
No.
I think the whole freaking vibe is just so good there.
I met someone actually on Saturday that was from the Caribbean.
God, lucky them.
Yeah. He was going, I was drinking a cider
Mm-hmm.
and he was just talking to me about like gym and that. And he was like, he's not had a beer in 5 years. But, all right.
Oh.
Now I feel shit about myself.
Yeah. I feel like it's such a tough. I think actually in terms, like, we've put it down to actual place, right? Carib.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's also somewhere that's like it's quite different to anywhere else I've ever been.
Yes, but also not, but it is.
Yeah.
Geographically,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. So I'm personally very, if I could wipe out all of my holidays and just go to a select couple of places,
Yeah.
like Carib would definitely be.
Yeah,
One
like
of
say if
them.
you could only go to 2 places for the rest of your life, is Havar going to be one of them? No,
No.
probably not.
No, probably
That's
not.
what I mean. So I think Carib.
Yeah. Although Havar's changed now, 10 years, I might have a kiddie. Had a kiddie
Yeah, it
winkle
might be
and
alright.
take him to those little bouncy castles on the sea. Sounds unreal. Well, I'm just in hula.
Yeah, you're in hula bopping and send them on a bounce castle. Enjoy.
Child
You
there,
little
go.
shit. Yeah, I would say Carib. Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to.
One place. And we're talking, it's like just a holiday. You're just going for a holiday.
See, I'm sort of thinking geographically where I've not been,
Yeah.
and that would be I've never been to New Zealand. I think
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've not been to Australia since I went to
You
the
went like
northern.
last year.
Yeah, I went to the northern side of Australia, but I've not been to Sydney.
Right.
I'd like to go there.
See, that honestly, right, just really doesn't jump out at me at all. It's
I just
so
want to
weird.
see it because I think I've heard a lot of
A lot of
things.
people going, yeah, and saying how good it is.
I don't think it would be in my top list though. I'd like to go to Asia, sort of Thailandy area,
Yeah.
but again, I don't think it's like
I think
cream.
I think we'd get there, right? Especially if it was like Thailand. Again, maybe we were a bit pretentious, but I'd think it was a bit scruffy.
Yeah, just a little bit pretentious.
Yeah, too scruffy down those Asian ends.
It's-
Not for me.
Yeah.
Cancelled.
Miami. Want to go there?
That was going to be mine.
It could be. It could be up
Miami.
at the top.
Yeah. I mean, I have been, but it was fucking sick.
When did you go?
I got a cruise from there. I
Oh,
was there
yeah.
3 days, and it was unreal.
So if I was to choose one to go away to right now, I think it would be. I think it would probably be somewhere on that area, because that kind of is predictable.
Yeah. I'd like to go to, like, LA.
Yeah.
Never been there.
The strange thing about Indonesia, Thailand, Bali, etc., is it sort of feels like it's not the best place for any specific aspect.
No, it's just an all-round...
Like Europe's really good for social, like loads of your mates going about cities and that kind of thing. There's class for that. Caribbean, that area, going up into Miami, it's like
you know what you're getting.
the best beaches probably
Anywhere. Yeah.
But from what I've seen, again, I've not been, but from what I've seen, Bali's like decent beaches,
But
pretty hot.
It's not like a...
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So I'd like to go, but I don't think it'll be top of the list.
So where is your one place you could go to right now? Doesn't have to be a new place. I'd go to Barbados. It's a fucking banker, innit?
I was gonna say,
Or Antigua.
Antigua.
Yeah.
Just for
That beach on Antigua.
if I could teleport somewhere right now, it would probably be there.
there. Yeah.
I think
Don't
so.
need to, mate. We've got Antigua outside
Yeah.
in that industrial.
Should we get a little sandpit set up?
Yeah, innit? Yeah.
Go Argos now. We'll get a sandpit and just
Get a
like play
paddling
play
pool.
about in it. Make some castles.
Honestly,
and
I
that.
reckon if you've got a paddling pool filled up with water, it'd be like 10 times murkier than the sea in the Caribbean, which is mental.
What do you reckon would happen if you just put a paddling pool outside of our
I think we
team?
get some very odd looks.
Do you reckon you get a couple of people in it?
Probably,
Come
yeah.
and chill.
I actually reckon you would. Like, Bluey,
£5 entry.
you know Bluey will be jumping straight into that.
You'd empty it.
Yeah, me, you, Artie and Bluey all sat in a paddling pool. You know those two would get into it, 100%.
Sounds like an absolute movie to me.
Sounds like the next pod.
Sounds like a porno as well.
Yeah, awesome.
Joking.
Joking.
I'll leave the pod
Blue.
there. Thanks for listening and watching to episode.
That was a long
81.
pod to say we didn't really have any topic to
Yeah,
go
a
on.
good one though. A good one
Yeah,
on
I
that.
enjoyed that pod.
Please hit the subscribe, and if you're on Spotify, is it a rating you can give it? 5-star rating, that would be really nice.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see us in maybe not this year, but like soon, be in people's like Spotify Wrapped.
Oh yeah, that'd be quite
That
cool.
would be sick to see.
I think I'll be in my own Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, innit?
I'm a-
HL's top 2 Spotifys are Lifted Lifestyle Podcast and then The Long Game. That's crazy.
So yeah, we'll see you. Are we gonna do one in Budapest?
We'll film it
Or
the day before.
yeah, I don't know if we will because I'll be
yeah.
coming back from being away. I
We'll
don't
see
know.
what the crack is. We could do one in Budapest.
And if you're just chilling with your feet up, then we'll rip one. But
Yeah.
if you're busy, then not.
I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to just do fuck all.
Yeah,
Like, I actually do want to. I
Yeah.
can still walk about and.
nah, mate, too much fluid
No,
retention.
Can't move.
You'll get really
Too
fat
much
if you do
fluid
that.
in the legs. Can't do it.
You need your calves to stay
Yeah,
lean.
they need to stay peeled.
Right, I'll see you in the next one, fellas and
Ciao.
ladies. Bye.
The ladies, eh?